Number 22, Emily Heiderschirch. Number 26, Kelsey Delaney. And number 8, Renata Mendez. The Tritons are coached by Jordan Siegenthaler, assisted by Von Kotz. And introducing the Thunder starters. Number 1, Maria Garcia. Number 3, Carolyn Hutchinson. Number 4, Alicia Pablo. Number 5, Delaney Rosales. Number 6, Mia Figueroa. Number 8, Carla Yvette. Number 12, Hannah Anderson. Number 13, Anna Reyna. Number 15, Dora Mervin. Number 17, Sophia Schwabik. And number 19, Elena Brazil. The Thunder are coached by Trey Thomas, Jesse Keeler, and Kirsten Schoen. Let the Thunder roll!
And welcome back here, folks. We are here in Orb Field in Sheldon, Iowa. I'm Caleb Claykipp with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we are ready to get the women's matchup underway as the NCC Thunder, the women's team, come in 1-4-1 in conference play, currently 2-7-2 overall this year, and they are going to be hosting the Iowa Central Community College Tritons, 6-4-3 overall with 5-0-1 in conference play. And again, we'll give you the starting lineups quickly. We'll start with the Iowa Central Tritons. Number 0 at keeper, Tori Schroeder. Number 2, McKenna Hilton. Number 4, Claire Heim. Number 5, Catherine Britt. Number 8, Renata Mendez Rojas. Number 9, Perla Rios. Number 10, Eden Palkovich. Number 11, Natalie Zimlich. Number 12, Emma Wright. Number 18, Sydney Hagan. Number 22, Emily Niederheiser. And number 26, Kelsey Delaney to round out the starting 11 for Iowa Central Community College. Now your starters for the NCC Thunder. In goal today, number 1, Maria Garcia. Number 3, Carolyn Hutchinson. Number 4, Alicia Pablo. Number 5, Delaney Rosales. Number 6, Mia Figueroa. Number 8, Carla Yvette. Number 12, Hannah Anderson. Number 13, Anna Reyna. Number 15, Dora Pervan. Number 17, Sophia Schwapik. And number 19, Elena Brazel. Ready to begin game number 2 of this men's-women's NCC Iowa Central doubleheader. We're underway. Starting things off for Iowa Central. And quickly going down here to the near side, Eden Palkovich with the ball now. The captain, Palkovich, going to pass it off to Catherine Britt. Britt's going to retreat things now to Perla Rios. Rios across that opposite side. Now number 4, Claire Heim with the ball. Heim passes it. Now back to Heim, guarded closely by NCC defenders. Alicia Pablo guarding the ball at the moment. Nice pass there. That was Kelsey Delaney. Feeds it through to her teammate on the far side. And now trying to work something into the box. Great job there by NCC defender to get in there and clear out the ball. Overhead toss now from Claire Heim. Back to Heim. Trying to get it towards the middle. Kelsey Delaney now. 50-50 ball gathered still by Iowa Central. Now to the near side, number 5, Catherine Britt. Britt dribbling it up to her teammate. This is Eden Palkovich. Palkovich now to Britt on the run. Britt trying to get through. And Britt trying to catch it. Can't do it. So Dora Pervan playing some good defense there for NCC. Goal kick coming now from Mariah Garcia. And rather, Garcia is going to let Dora Pervan kick this one from the box. Pervan lets it go, gets it to Schwapik. Great touch by Schwapik. And now Delaney Rosales, number 5, trying to push things up for NCC. Handed back right to Iowa Central. Heim brings it up. Claire Heim in the middle. Great defense there from Mia Figueroa. Last touch by Figueroa and NCC on that far boundary. Overhead toss in coming from Keim. And now into the box. An opportunity shot on goal, but a save from Mariah Garcia. That was number 2, McKenna Hilton with the shot. Now Garcia walking out now to the edge of the box. And kicks it away right to about midfield. Carla Yvette going to let it bounce. And try to play the defender now. Claire Heim gets it now to the far side. Trying to get it through. This is Kelsey Delaney. Delaney tries to get it into the box and does so. Can her teammate catch it? Yes, she can. This is number 10, Eden Palkovich. Palkovich, nice move on Anderson. Into the box, crossing into the front. Shot on goal, saved by Garcia. That was number 9, Perla Rios with the shot on goal. And Maria Garcia saving that one. And now Eden Palkovich. Good defense there from NCC. Hannah Anderson with the overhead toss on the near boundary. Eden Palkovich. Now Dora Pervan bringing this one up. Or excuse me, this is actually, that was on Arena. Number 13, now Schwapik. Now back to Pervan, as Dora Pervan sends it now up to midfield. Claire Heim. Now back to Heim. Now Natalie Zimlich gets it over to Emily Niederheiser. Niederheiser now to the near side to Catherine Britt as Iowa Central probing the perimeter. Finally crossing it to a teammate there is number 9, Perla Rios. Dribbling in now. This is Emma Wright. Now Emma Wright crosses it into the box and head just out of that goal. As that was number 10, Eden Palkovich, who tried to get ahead on that one, and she did, but just a little too high and out of play. Goal kick coming now. Dora Pervan going to handle this one for NCC. Pervan gets it all the way out to Claire Heim, but now Carolyn Hutchinson is going to kick that one back for NCC. Dora Pervan with it now. Up the field. Last touch by NCC. Overhead toss, and great job by NCC to break up some of the offensive passing from Iowa Central. Now this is Perla Rios. Perla Rios tries to send one through to her teammate, Emma Wright. Emma Wright, the sophomore striker from Bemidji, Minnesota. She's used to these cool temperatures. Dora Pervan blasts this one as far as she can to Carla Yvette at midfield, who puts a nice touch on it. Alicia Pablo gathers it for NCC. And down to the turf goes Pablo. Iowa Central having to retreat the ball. Now this is handled by Catherine Britt. Britt's going to get this one inside to Rios. Perla Rios dribbling now. Rios backing it out to her teammate, Renata Mendez Rojas. Now Heim. Now Wright. Now Heim. Now Wright. Emma Wright on the run. Great defense by Pervan. Dora Pervan. As the ball is going to roll out on the boundary. Goal kick coming from Maria Garcia. Now Elena Brazel is going to take this goal kick. Number 19. And Elena Brazil kicks that one out of the box. And right back in, saved by Maria Garcia. And now a corner kick coming from the near corner. And just quickly in. Again, this is to the captain, number 10. And now a shot on goal, high. And that's going to be out of play. as it deflected off of the field goal crossbar. So now that's going to be a goal kick coming from Maria Garcia. Dora Pervan sends this one away to midfield, handled by Heim. Now Mia Figueroa. Cleared away by Pervan once again. NCC, one of NCC's best defenders is Dora Pervan. Definitely an anchor back there on defense. And quickly, Iowa Central trying to bring the ball up. Physicality. Kelsey Delaney gets it back. Fantastic job. Elena Brazil bringing it up. Brazil dribbling. Hannah Anderson going to boot this one to midfield. And this one's going to be gathered by NCC. Carla Yvette with it now, midfield. Retreating now to Pervan. Dora Pervan now to up the field. This is number 13, Anna Reyna. Intercepted immediately by Iowa Central. And a nice pass. Offsides is going to be the call. Far boundary official had the call there. So now Dora Pervan boots it. Headed right back by Iowa Central. And now Kelsey Delaney in the middle gives it away to Mia Figueroa. Figueroa guarding Hilton. McKenna Hilton retreats the ball back to her teammates. Now Catherine Britt on the near side. Now Palkovich. Now Perla Rios in the middle. Rios crosses it. Too far and too hard. Again, that's number 12, Emma Wright, who tried to get to that one. Into the box, handled by Maria Garcia. Garcia going to bring it now to the edge of the box with 34 minutes left to go in this first half. Still in a scoreless tie, Catherine Britt for Iowa Central with the ball. And now Perla Rios in the middle. Now to the far side to Claire Heim. Claire Heim trying to pass it inside. And does so. Kelsey Delaney trying to get it through, and she does so. Number 10, Eden Palkovich with the shot on goal. Handled by Maria Garcia. NCC's defense is already holding strong here so far in the first half. Number 17, Sophia Schwapik has yet to touch the ball in this one. She's going to be one of the biggest offensive threats for NCC. And now Kelsey Delaney with it, trying to feed it to her teammates. This is Renata Mendez Rojas trying to get it through to number 18, Sydney Hagen. Hagen is on that far side. Excuse me, I was going at Emma Wright, but it's actually Sydney Hagen, number 18, the freshman from Omaha, Nebraska, who the Tritons are continuously trying to get this ball to on the far side. NCC trying to gather this one, but ultimately Iowa Central going to retain possession. Claire Heim now gets it back to Rios. Now all the way back to Catherine Britt. Now Britt gets it up now to Eden Palkovich. Great job by Elena Brazil. And now it looks like we'll have a corner kick coming from number 10, Eden Palkovich. Excuse me, it looks like going to switch out. Kelsey Delaney going to take this corner kick from the near corner. She crosses it in front of the net, into the goal. And an Iowa Central Community College player going to remain on the ground, but it is going to go for the goal. And immediately waving on the trainer here, so we have an injured Triton down. We're going to take a short commercial break. 1-0 here, 32 minutes left to go in the half.
Students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, you know, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
And welcome back here, folks, as I believe that's number 9, Perla Rios, being helped off the field by NCC's training staff, holding kind of that left arm. We want to wish her a speedy recovery. Hope that isn't too serious of an injury. So 1-0 here early. The Tritons able to strike first. And now coming in the game for the first time, it's number 12, Emma Wright, who does come in for Perla Rios. Carla Yvette with first touch for NCC. Far side, this is Claire Heim. Kelsey Delaney with the ball now. Passing it to her teammates. Trying to get one through. Carolyn Hutchinson on defense. This is 18, Sydney Hagan. Hagan deep into the box. And that was a shot by number 12, Emma Wright. That goes out of play. Goal kick coming now from Dora Pervan and NCC. Pervan clears it out of the box. Carla Yvette. Now to the near side, Catherine Britt. Now Palkovich to the middle. Great move there. That's number 8, Renata Mendez Rojas. And the flag is up. So offside's called on the far boundary. And Dora Pervan sends that out of the box. And it's handled by Emily Niederheiser and company here for the defense of Iowa Central. Bringing it up now, Claire Heim. Heim gets it in now to Emma Wright. Wright dribbling through, and Sophia Schwapik sends it back the other way for NCC. Again, Emily Niederheiser now to the near side to number 5, Catherine Britt. Now Eden Palkovich back to Britt. Now to the inside, Renata Mendoz Rojas. And now an opportunity for Iowa Central. And that's going to be another goal, and that one going to be credited to number 10, Eden Palkovich. So 2-0 here, 29 minutes left to go in the first half. Iowa Central up early. Carla Yvette with the first touch to start this off again for NCC. Anderson, Schwapik, now Elena Brazil, and that one's stolen away by Iowa Central. Dora Pervon playing some good defense for Maria Garcia, who scoops that one up at keeper. Nice touch there at midfield for number 13. That's Anna Reyna. NCC going to gather this one. And now this one gathered by McKenna Hilton. Hilton tries to get it to Hagen, but flag goes up on that far boundary. Offside's called. Dora Pervon sends this one to the far boundary and out of play, right at about midfield. Now Claire Heim, overhead toss. And now this one dribbled up by the Tritons. Put into the box and now out of play. Now a corner kick coming from Iowa Central. This will be number 26, Kelsey Delaney. Delaney crosses into the box. That one's handled by Claire Heim. Another shot on goal, but kicked away by NCC defenders. It's going to stay here on this side. Overhead pass now into the box to Hagen. Nice job by Alicia Pablo to clear that one out for Pablo. Now back to the middle. It's Renata Mendez-Rojas. Mendez-Rojas gets it back all the way to Emily Niederheiser. Now to the near side, Catherine Britt. Britt gets it up to Palkovich. Palkovich already with one goal. Now this is number 2, McKenna Hilton. Hilton bringing it up on the near side. Guarded closely by Brazil. And now Elena Brazil gets this one. And it'll be a goal kick incoming for Maria Garcia and NCC. Currently down 2-0, 26 minutes left to go in the first half. And goal kick, blasted away. Sophia Schwapik takes this one. Schwapik, a nice job. Sophia Schwapik, one of the first times she's got a chance with the ball. Number 4, Claire Heim bringing it up. This is taken now by Emma Wright. Elena Brazil sends it back the other way. Right to Renata Mendez-Rojas. Now Brazil, again, kicks it away with that nice strong leg. Right to the defense, Natalie Zimlich. Now right in the middle, Emily Niederheiser. Trying to get it through Carolyn Hutchinson, and I believe they're going to, as this is Hagen. Sydney Hagen. Now a shot in the box. And multiple shots coming. Finally, Sophia Schwapik going to try to save it, but a corner kick now from the near side. Sending it in is Delaney. And too far. Saved by number 4, Claire Heim. Now Catherine Britt has it. Now Britt gets it to Mendez Rojas. Great job there by Figueroa, playing some tough defense aggressively. Trying to really pressure those Iowa Central Triton ball handlers. Now Dora Pervon with it. Last touch by Iowa Central. Overhead toss from Pervon goes right back out. Now Heim tosses it in to Delaney. Now this is McKenna Hilton dribbling around. Hilton now to Catherine Britt. Now to Palkovich. Eden Palkovich with a nice touch there in the middle. Even better by Sophia Schwapik on defense. Catherine Britt tosses this one in. This is to Mendez Rojas. Sends one through. That one's going to be way too far. Now a couple substitutions coming from Iowa Central as number 11, Natalie Zimlich, is going to take a break. Number 13, Corin Treed, is going to come in. And also number 26, Kelsey Delaney, taking a break. And now coming in the game, number 24, Adesa Liebfried. Pervon sends this one out of the box. Handled by Heim. Now this one is to Adesa Liebfried. Heim, overhead toss, trying to get it to Liebfried. And now this is Hagen. Hagen lets it go. It'll be now a corner kick from that far corner. So the captain, Eden Palkovic, is going to send this one into the box. Cleared away immediately by Carolyn Hutchinson. Overhead toss from McKenna Hilton. And now a chance for Iowa Central in the box. Couple of shots on goals, deflected away. And now still in the box. Another shot. And this one's finally out of play. It'll be a goal kick coming. That was Sydney Hagen, number 18, with the shot attempt. Pervon sends this one away and out of play on the far side. Stolen away by Dora Pervon. Fantastic play. Now getting it up here to number 5, Delaney Rosales. Now Rosales bringing it up. Taken away instantly by Iowa Central. All the way back now to Corin Treat. Now Heim gets this one through, but unfortunately for Iowa Central, Adesa Liebfried couldn't get to it before it went out of play on that far boundary. Carolyn Hutchinson with an overhead toss for NCC. Inbounding this one. Hutchinson trying to get it to Pablo. And now Carla Yvette there in the middle for NCC. Catherine Britt now on the near side. Catherine Britt gets it inside to Hilton. Hilton gets it back now to Treaty. Treaty now to the far side to Heim. Now it's going to be number 12, Emma Wright. Fantastic pass into the box from Emma Wright, but Adesa Liebfried couldn't get to it in time. Goal kick incoming for NCC. Elena Brazil is going to kick this one out of the box. And now at about midfield, it's going to be gathered once again by Iowa Central and Corin Treaty. Now Heim brings it up. Trying to get it to the middle to McKenna Hilton. Hilton chips it up right into the goal box. And that's Maria Garcia. Right at about midfield, regained by Iowa Central. Nice job by Carolyn Hutchinson playing good defense. Trying to send one through. Carolyn Hutchinson with some good hustle there on defense for NCC. Corner kick coming. This will be number 10, Eden Palkovich, with a corner kick from that far corner. Eden Palkovich from that far corner sends it into the box. And it's going to be offsides. Called on Iowa Central. Dora Pervon blasts this one out of the goalie box to Sophia Schwapik. Recovered by Catherine Britt in Iowa Central. Now all the way back to Emily Niederheiser. Now across to Corin Treaty. Now all the way over to Claire Heim, probing the perimeter. They've had the most luck there getting it on the kind of top boundary there on the far side. And Arena briefly goes down for NCC but pops right back up. Pervon gets a hold of this one well into Triton territory. Substitutions coming in from Iowa Central as number 22, Emily Niederheiser, going to come out. And entering the game now is number 20, Charlie Willis. Now Charlie Willis has it. Now getting it to Treaty, Corin Treaty. Now it's going to be Heim, Claire Heim, out of that far boundary, so NCC ball. And for one of the first times this game, NCC, the Thunder, with possession in Iowa Central territory. Overhead toss, Alicia Pablo. Last touched by Iowa Central. Carla Yvette overhead pass, trying to get it to Mia Figueroa. Great job, Dora Pervon, trying to keep it in the half of Iowa Central. And now hustle here by number 5, Delaney Rosales. And now Eden Palkovich. Palkovich brings it up. Nice pass from Palkovich, and this is going to be Sydney Hagan on the run. Hagan by the Tritons. Nice pass by Hagan, but even better defense by Pervon. Now Eden Palkovic with the ball on the far side. Palkovic out of the middle. This is Mendez Rojas feeding it now to Palkovic. And offsides called by that far boundary official. It'll be Elena Brazil going to be kicking this one from the goalie box for NCC. And now all the way back now to Charlie Willis. Willis now entering it into the middle to McKenna Hilton, number 2. Hilton making a move, trying to get it to Hagan. Sydney Hagan, little physicality, now a whistle. A little too physical from Sydney Hagan on Elena Brazil. And now Brazil will have a free kick from NCC territory. And again, the ball beginning to roll before anybody touches it. That goes to show how windy it truly is out here. Finally, Brazil sending it off. Handled by Wright. Ricochet. Carolyn Hutchinson sends it sky high. Handled now by Renata Mendez Rojas. Mendez Rojas to Pervan. Pervan returns the favor into Triton territory, out of play on that far boundary. All the way back to that back row on defense. Catherine Britt handling it on the near side. Britt bringing it up. Contested by Hannah Anderson. Now nice pass there from... And that's onsides here. It'll be a chance now for number 2, McKenna Hilton. High in the air. Hilton still in the box. Eden Palkovich. And finally offsides called by that far boundary official. Dora Pervan sends this a little too far to the near side, out of play, and Iowa Central ball. Catherine Britt inbounds it very quickly to Hagan. Hagan, nice pass. Even better, Carolyn Hutchinson clears it out. Shot on goal, past the diving Maria Garcia, but out of play, just to that right side of the far post. Substitutions coming in. Again, McKenna Hilton is going to come out, and coming in Kelsey Delaney for Iowa Central. This was handled by Delaney. Now Emma Wright has it. Wright getting it to Claire Heim. Heim getting it up now to her teammate, 24, Odessa Liebfried. Now Heim trying to get it to Liebfried. Cleared away by Sophia Schwapik. Great job there by Schwapik. Now back into Kelsey Delaney in the middle. Delaney getting it to Emma Wright. Wright dribbling. NCC Thunder defenders all around her. Now pass. Catherine Britt now on the near side. Now Eden Palkovich on the near side. On Hannah Anderson. Palkovich dribbling into the box. Palkovich crossing right to Maria Garcia, who gets the save. And with 11 minutes left to go in the half, the Thunder still down 2-0. Goal kick now coming from Maria Garcia. Now this is number 4, Claire Heim. Odessa Liebfried tries to keep it in and does. Now Odessa Liebfried and Alicia Pablo going at it there on the far side. Pablo wins it. Now gets it to Renata Mendez Rojas, who tries to cross it to the near side to Eden Palkovich. Stolen away by Sophia Schwapik. Sophia Schwapik makes a move and gets past the defender. Sophia Schwapik now up into territory. She gets past the last person. Sophia Schwapik, she's got speed. Some contact there, but Sophia Schwapik all the way down into that opposing goalie box. And we kind of mentioned it, Sophia Schwapik, really one of the premier offensive attack players for NCC on the field right now. Going to have to get Schwapik the ball. Now running back, our NCC defenders out of play on the near side. Hannah Anderson coming with an overhead inbound toss on the near side. Gets it to Schwapik, or tries to anyway. Now to Catherine Britt. Now back into the middle. Back row, Corin Treaty. Now number 4, Claire Heim on the far side. Heim dribbling it up, uncontested relatively by NCC. Now into the middle, Emma Wright. Now back to Claire Heim. Now all the way back to Corin Treaty. Now Mendez Rojas gets it in now to Kelsey Delaney. Delaney sends one through. And this is Odessa Liebfried on the run. Liebfried tries to keep it in play. Can't do it. Goal kick coming from NCC. And Elena Brazil is going to send this one out from the goal. Last touched by Iowa Central Triton defenders. So it'll be NCC overhead toss in on that far boundary. Carolyn Hutchinson tried to keep it in play, but last touched by Hutchinson. Substitutions now coming. Has a couple of fresh faces offensively for Iowa Central. It's going to be number 10, Eden Palkovich, taking a rest. Also, it's going to be number 18, Sydney Hagan. Now coming to the game, Lucy Pearson, number 6, for the first time this game. Now Pearson has it already. Pearson guarded by Schwapik. Schwapik going to win this one. Sophia Schwapik tries to send this one through. Also coming in the game, Adar Mongok. Last touch by an NCC defender. Last touched by Dora Pervan out on that far boundary. Carolyn Hutchinson goes to the ground for NCC. Whistle given by that far boundary official. NCC ball. Trying to get that into Alicia Pablo. Out of play on that far boundary. Quickly, overhead toss. Great defense by Brazil. Gets past Anderson, shot on goal, and just far of that right post. That was a good shot there by number 6, Lucy Pearson. Hannah Anderson keeps it in play, tries to get it to Schwapik, but instead passes it to Kelsey Delaney. Delaney and Iowa Central Tritons now shuffling over to the far side, Claire Heim. Heim crossing it now to, this is Kelsey Delaney, and now into the box. Offsides called by the far boundary official. 5:46 left to go in this first half, 2-0 in favor of the Tritons. NCC have had flashes of some offensive potential, mainly coming from Sophia Schwapik. Now Elena Brazil. Brazil sends this to the middle. Emma Wright trying to get that one deep in NCC territory. Great 50-50 ball won there by Delaney Rosales. Schwapik, fantastic job. Sophia Schwapik. Now across the field goes the ball. Now Claire Heim brings it up the field. Errant pass by Heim. So it'll be a turnover by Iowa Central. NCC with the ball now. Claire Hutchinson, overhead toss. Now this is number 5, Catherine Britt with the ball on the near side. Britt gets it inside. This is number 8, Renata Mendez Rojas. Now Claire Heim. Heim dribbling past defenders. Then choosing to pass it through the defense and outside of the range of her teammate. That was Odessa Liebfried she tried to send on a run. Elena Brazil. All the way back now to the near side, Catherine Britt. Britt now gets it to Kelsey Delaney. Delaney dribbling around the middle, looking to pass it through, and gets it through to her teammate, but a flag is up on the far boundary. Offsides, Iowa Central. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. 2-0 in favor of the Tritons. NCC is going to have to go into half here, make some adjustments, see if they can get a couple of those goals back. Dora Pervon. And after back and forth, Elena Brazil just kind of hits that one out of play on the far side, resetting things. Tried to get it to Carla Yvette, or excuse me, that's Delaney Rosales, but Catherine Britt gets it now. Great job by Elena Brazil, clearing that one out for NCC. Into the box, handled by Maria Garcia. And now going to talk to both of these players in NCC's Carolyn Hutchinson and Iowa Central's number 24, Odessa Liebfried. But maybe it's getting just a little bit out of hand with some of that physicality there on the far side. And now Maria Garcia picks it up as we resume play. 1 minute left to go in the half. Garcia hits it away. Handled immediately by Kelsey Delaney, who dribbles it up almost herself and sends a nice pass through the defense. This is number 6, Lucy Person. Person guarded by 2 NCC defenders. Now goal kick on the way. And right back to Maria Garcia in goal. And that'll do it here for the first half of play as the final seconds of this one going to tick away. It's a 2-0 advantage for Iowa Central Community College after one half of play. We're going to take a short commercial break, and then we will be back for half number 2 and the conclusion of this game number 2 of this doubleheader matchup.
should come and complete your CNA class at NCC because we have a beautiful new lab. We have caring and compassionate instructors that are excited to teach our students, and we would love to have you.
And it takes all of us to help our communities out, and whether that's on a volunteer basis or on a career field. Our communities need you as an EMT or a paramedic, and you can get started with that path right here at NCC right now.
We welcome you to come to NCC and be a part of the engineering design tech programs, and find your passion for a career choice in manufacturing in Northwest Iowa.
Here are amazing. I mean, Ken, have a question, he'll be doing something with another student. Yeah, what do you need? 3 instructors. I mean, I don't think I can name any other college that has as much one-on-one time as this place, so that in itself is pretty extraordinary.
I think I would be as successful as I am if it wouldn't have been for the TRIO staff's help, encouragement, support, just everything they do for us, always providing extra resources for us and listening to us when we need someone to listen to us as well.
NCC because their electrical program is absolutely incredible. Semester to semester, I never had to worry about if I was in the right classes or if I was on the right track, because they make sure you are set on the right track. All you have to do is try.
Equipment program at NCC is the only heavy equipment program in the state of Iowa that actually teaches kids how to run large industrial equipment and get them out on the job site. We'd really like you to come take a visit. It'd be nice to meet you.
Coding is the perfect place to be if you want to be in healthcare. You like all of that setting, but you don't like blood. You don't want the hands-on direct patient care, but you still have all that same education and background.
Stumbled across X-ray and did some research about how you can change modalities and you can do all these different opportunities, and I just thought that was really awesome. And NCC had amazing graduation rates, they had great reviews, so that's why I chose NCC.
At NCC as an EMS student because we do care for our students and we want to make sure that they are prepared to take care of that patient no matter what situation they get in. And overall, NCC is just a great place to start your success.
Students are very prepared to take care of patients at clinical and within the simulation department. They're also very prepared once they've graduated to go out as a novice nurse and take care of patients within their employment.
I love NCC because I feel like they just make you feel like you belong here. I've been out of school for 11, 12 years, and I didn't feel like I was intruding. I felt like I was right where I was supposed to be.
Welcome back here, folks, to Orem Field in Sheldon. I'm Caleb Claycamp of Fuller Digital Solutions. There's the horn. We are ready to get half number 2 of this second game of our doubleheader underway, as the girls are hosting the Iowa Central Community College Tritons. Tritons currently up 2-0 after the end of one half, and we'll see what adjustments both teams were able to make at halftime. I know one thing's for certain, folks. We flip sides, and especially on a day like today, that's super important because now NCC is going with the wind. So we've kind of mentioned it. This wind has just been killer out of the south today. So when anybody going to that south goal, kind of difficult to get there, and anybody going to that north goal, that ball just carries all the way there, it seems. So hopefully NCC will be able to keep the ball into Iowa Central Community College Triton territory here in the second half, and even answer with some goals, hopefully, to tie this one up or even take the lead. We'll have to see, and we'll be here every step of the way. 45 minutes on the clock, 2-0 again in favor of the Tritons. You see both teams now out on the field, ready to go after half number 1. Again, I'm Caleb Claycamp here, Fuller Digital Solutions. Absolutely gorgeous day here in Sheldon. We are going to be back here on Saturday. We have another men's-women's doubleheader that we will be covering on Saturday, and that'll conclude our coverage of NCC soccer this year on Saturday's broadcast. Had an absolute blast calling soccer this year. We hope to be back here next year as well. We're ready to go here, it seems. And it's going to be number 5, Delaney Rosales, with first touch for NCC to begin things. And we're underway, half number 2 here in Sheldon. Mia Figueroa going to start things off to Schwapik. Now Elena Brazil. And just like that, you see that ball just carries all the way down, well into Iowa Central Community College territory. Now we'll see the Tritons work the ball slowly but surely back up the field. And now this is going to be number 8, Renata Mendez Rojas. And now number 4, Claire Heim. Now Corin Treed now sends it over. And now trying to cross it. Great job by Carolyn Hutchinson by NCC, getting in the way. And flipping it back up. Offensive attack now on the way. 18, Sydney Hagan with the ball. Hagan trying to get something, and that one's covered up by Maria Garcia in goal. Garcia going to hit this one up the field and gets it to her teammate Schwapik. That's instantly stolen away there by number 3, Lily Ferguson, who's in the game for the first time. Back towards the middle. Now a shot on goal and into the goal. As already Iowa Central Community College striking first in this second half. That was number... Not sure who that was. I believe number 10. So that's going to be Eden Palkovich. That's her second goal of the night. And now 3-0. Tritons lead it. 43 minutes left to go in the game. Now Dora Pervan kicks it downfield. Now Sydney Hagan makes a nice move on Pervan. Hagan now to the middle. Passes it to her teammate. This is McKenna Hilton. Trying to get it through and into the box to Maria Garcia, who picks it up. Maria Garcia boots this one to midfield. Travels well, and now Delaney Rosales tries to get it, but it's picked up by Kelsey Delaney. And now right back, Anna Reyna. Reyna tries to get it through, but it's handled by Claire Heim. Heim gets it to the middle to Delaney. Delaney now up the field to Hilton. McKenna Hilton gets it through and does indeed get it through around the keeper. Now a chance at goal. Nice stop there. Great job on defense. Hannah Anderson with the hustle play coming all the way down and now getting some high fives from her teammates as she should. Hannah Anderson, number 12, a nice hustle play on defense. And picking up her keeper, Maria Garcia. I'm sure Garcia appreciates that. And Sophia Schwapik trying to get in there. Shot on goal. And a field goal. As that goes through the uprights for Iowa Central Community College, but not into the goal here. So 3-0 is going to remain our score. 42 minutes left to go in the match. Dora Pervant. Pervant blasts it. Now Carolyn Hutchinson has it for NCC. Given right back to Iowa Central. And Hannah Anderson going to send that one away. Now Delaney. Now this is going to be to Mendez Rojas. Mendez Rojas trying to get it through, but gets it to Pervan of NCC instead. Now Pervan trying to get it to Pablo without success, out of bounds on the near boundary. And now Anna Reyna continuing to go around now to Pablo. Alicia Pablo trying to go up the near side. Trying to get past her defender. Can't do so. Last touch by Pablo at NCC. And now tried to get one through, and great job by Dora Pervan on defense. And now this is Kelsey Delaney. Delaney has it back once more, dribbling around the middle. Delaney tries to cross it to the near side, handled nicely by Carolyn Hutchinson as she kicks that one out of play. Claire Heim inbounds it to her teammate. Back to Heim now. Tried to cross into the box. That's Elena Brazil. Fantastic job there by Eden Palkovich on the shot. Made two NCC defenders fall before the shot and then saved by Maria Garcia. Maria Garcia sends it to midfield. Handled by the defender, Charlie Willis. And now Kelsey Delaney brings it up. Nice pass by Delaney to that far side. This is number 12, Emma Wright. Wright makes a move towards the middle. Wright now passes to the center. Cleared out there by Pervant. Substitutions coming for Iowa Central. As number 4, Claire Heim, going to take a break. Now number 13, or excuse me, number 21, Paige Arrowwood in the game for the first time. Pervan going to kick that out on the near side. Overhead toss by Iowa Central. Retreating a little bit. It's Arrowwood for the first time. Now passing it to Delaney. Now to the far side, it's number 3, Lily Ferguson. Ferguson passing it all the way now to Emma Wright. Wright passes it to Hilton. McKenna Hilton back to Delaney in the middle. Delaney, nice pass, tries to get it through, but even better play by Carolyn Hutchinson of NCC. And Mia Figueroa is going to kick that one out of play on the near boundary. Past the defense, opportunity for McKenna Hilton. And now a shot on goal, deflected, and a nice save by Maria Garcia. That was, again, a shot by Eden Palkovich. That would have been a hat trick if she was able to score that, but a great save by Maria Garcia. Now a corner kick coming from Palkovich on that far corner. Palkovich just did a nice job of setting up the ball for her teammate over there in the corner, as now switching sides. Kelsey Delaney going to send this one in with the right foot. Bending into the goal. Ball still bouncing around, and finally, a couple of saves by Maria Garcia to keep that one out of the goal. So it'll be another corner kick coming, as last touch by NCC. And again, it'll be Kelsey Delaney from that far corner. Sends it across into the box. And too far. Great defense again by NCC. Pablo hustling after it. This is number 13, Corin Treaty. Treaty into the box. Brazil right back out. Corner kick coming. In quickly to McKenna. Again, this is number 2, McKenna Hilton. Hilton tries to send it across. Last touched by NCC. Last touched by Iowa Central. So goal kick coming now from Maria Garcia. Now this one's taken nicely by Paige Arrowwood. Arrowwood passes it to her teammate, Charlie Willis. Now into the middle. Now a great pass through. This is number 12, Emma Wright. Carolyn Hutchinson gets it away for NCC. But gotten right back by McKenna Hilton, who sends it over the goal out of play. Goal kick coming from Garcia. Dora Pervon going to send this one away from the goal for NCC. She does so out of play. Now this is number 12, Emma Wright. Wright enters it into the box and then cleared away by Pervon. Quickly in to Kelsey Delaney. Delaney now gets it back to Emma Wright on that far side. Wright dribbling in. Gets it to her teammate, McKenna Hilton. Hilton sends it across. Now an opportunity here for Hagan. Sydney Hagan sets it up. Shot on goal. Save by Maria Garcia. Garcia's been busy, but she's made the most of it. Only allowed 3 goals compared to how many saves she has, how many shots on goals and opportunities that Iowa Central has had today. 3's really, really good, quite good for Maria Garcia. As again, Iowa Central sitting up top the ICCAC conference standings in Women's Division II soccer. Headed the other way, Kelsey Delaney. Delaney tries to get it through to Sydney Hagan, and she does. Sydney Hagan into the box. Hagan sends it across. And they're going to say corner kick coming on the near side for Iowa Central and the Tritons. 33 minutes left to play. Currently a 3-0 lead for the Tritons. Kelsey Delaney with the corner kick into the box. Wow. Phenomenal goal by Iowa Central. That was number 20, Charlie Willis. with a fantastic header into the goal. Just over the top of Maria Garcia, absolutely no chance. Maria actually saved it from hitting the back of the net, but it did cross the threshold for a goal, as said by the near boundary official. So 4-0 here, 32 minutes left to play in this game. First goal of the night for Charlie Willis. Now, Elena Brazil playing some nice defense. Now, Mia Figueroa. This one taken now by number 12, Emma Wright. Now dribbling this one up, Corin Treaty. Treaty lobs it up, trying to get it into the box, and does to Anderson, but, Maria Garcia there to scoop things up for NCC. Garcia sends it away. Handled immediately by Iowa Central. Overhead toss coming from Corin Treaty. Possession. Yo-yoing back and forth. Now finally into the box. Handled by Maria Garcia and NCC. Garcia sends this one out of play on the far boundary. Kelsey Delaney tries to get it to her teammate. And that's going to hit the official, so we're going to reset. Play's going to resume now. Dora Pervan with the ball. Renata Mendez Rojas passes it to her teammate Corin Treaty. Now back to Rojas. Mendez Rojas dribbling in the middle. Now getting it to McKenna Hilton. Back to Mendez Rojas, who sends it over. A nice ball through. Shot on goal. Nice save there by Maria Garcia. That was Emma Wright with the shot on goal. And officially past the 30-minute mark left of the game. 29:37 left to go. Maria Garcia hits that one away to midfield. Now Kelsey Delaney. Now McKenna Hilton. And out of play, so substitutions now coming. Sophia Schwapik going to come in the game for NCC. And nobody actually going to exit the game for NCC, as so far they've been playing down a person here. As depth for the Thunder has really been the story and really the limitation to what they've been able to do this season, especially on the women's program. Now McKenna Hilton with it. Hilton guarded by Schwapik. Hilton entering into the box. Cleared away by Pervan. Corner kick on the way. Corner kick on the way from Kelsey Delaney. Setting it into the box from the near side. And header coming. That was by number 10, Eden Palkovich. That would have been a hat trick again if she got that, but sailed the goal. Still 4-0. So far, McKenna Hilton got that first goal, then Eden Palkovich, then just most recently Charlie Willis for goal number 4 of the night for Iowa Central. Elena Brazil kicks this one to midfield. Kelsey Delaney dribbling this one up. Now crosses it to the near side. This is number 13, Corin Treaty. Treaty gets it inside to Mendez Rojas. Now a shot here for number 10. Fake. Fake again. Setting up a shot and goal. Number 10, Eden Palkovich. That's a hat trick for Palkovich. And the 5th goal of the night for Iowa Central Community College. Now 5-0 here in half number 2. And we are resumed here. NCC currently down 5-0. Dora Pervan bringing it up. Now dribbling up is Anna Reyna. Now back to Pervan. That's intercepted there by number 18, Sydney Hagan. Hagan going the other way. Taken back by NCC. This is Elena Brazil. Brazil makes a move, but gathered by Kelsey Delaney. Now McKenna Hilton. Hilton sends one through into the box, handled by Maria Garcia. Maria Garcia boots this one to midfield, handled immediately by Iowa Central. This is going to be number 3, Lily Ferguson with the ball. Now back to number 20, Charlie Willis. Willis now down to the near side. This is number 13, Corin Treaty. Treaty to the middle, Kelsey Delaney. Delaney making some moves there in the middle. Crosses it now to the far side. Gets it to McKenna Hilton. Now an opportunity. Nice save by Maria Garcia. And again, Garcia's been busy tonight. And Garcia sends that one out of play on the far boundary.
I feel like it's way more than that. It very well could.
Now overhead inbound toss from that far boundary. Number 3, Lily Ferguson gets it into her teammate. And now all the way back, number 21, Paige Arrowwood. And now Corin Treaty. Treaty gets it up to her teammate. This is number 18, Sydney Hagan. Now to the far side, this is number 14, McKenna Whitty. Now that's McKenna Hilton. Now an opportunity again, one-on-one. And another goal for Eden Palkovich, her 4th of the day. Now 6-0. Substitutions coming in now for Iowa Central. Eden Palkovich now going to exit the game. Likely her night is done. So number 24, Odessa Liebfried comes in the game. Also number 7, Adair Mengok comes in for number 18, Sydney Hagan. 25 minutes left to go in this match, 6-0 in favor of Iowa Central. Anna Reyna retreats the ball to Pervan. Dora Pervan tries to get it through to Pablo without success. Overhead toss incoming from Corin Treaty. Treaty sends it in to Kelsey Delaney. Great move there by McKenna Hilton. McKenna Hilton dribbling past some defenders. Gets it through Hutchinson. Now to the far side. This is McKenna Whitty. Whitty gets it to Hilton. Hilton now to Delaney. Delaney gets it into Mendez Rojas. Now a chance for Mangok. Adair Mangok is going to get a goal. 7-0 now in favor of Iowa Central. And now more substitutions coming from Iowa Central. Number 2, McKenna Hilton going to exit the game. Coming in, it's number 6, Lucy Person. NCC ready to begin again. Anna Reyna just boots this one. Handled by Lucy Person. Person guarded by Sophia Schwapik. Now Lily Ferguson gets it to the middle to Kelsey Delaney. Delaney trying to get it through to Mangok. Mangok is fast. She gets around Anderson, but no, Hannah Anderson. Great job there on defense. Great hustle. Overhead toss. Nice move. Now coming up the near side, this is Anna Reyna. Pervon boots it away and out of play. Overhead pass, inbounds it to Kelsey Delaney, and right back out. Pervon kicks it. Overhead toss, Corin Treaty. Trying to get it to Adair Mangok. Overhead toss once again from Treaty. And right back out. Overhead toss again by Treaty. And back out. And I believe this is the 4th or 5th consecutive overhead toss coming from number 13, Corin Treaty. Unable to penetrate the defense of NCC. Adair Mangok. Right back out from Hannah Anderson. Corin Treaty in again. This time, more of a centered pass, but taken by Mia Figueroa. Mia Figueroa, great pass to Alicia Pablo. Alicia Pablo now up the field. Last touched by Pablo, and now Renata Mendez Rojas. Overhead toss into Kelsey Delaney. Now all the way back to Paige Arrowwood. Now Charlie Willis, who does have a goal as a back row defender. Not too often where you see that stat, but Willis was able to come up and make a play there. Sophia Schwapik steals it away. Now Schwapik past some defenders. Now Sophia Schwapik is out on the run. She has speed, and she shows it right here. Shot on goal. And Tori Schroeder, the keeper. And Sophia Schwapik, a real bright spot for NCC offensively. Now Lily Ferguson back to the middle, Kelsey Delaney. Delaney trying to get it to Adair Mangok. Mangok back towards the middle. Adair Mangok already with a goal. Elena Brazil, great job on defense to clear that out on the far side. Substitutions coming in. So it'll be number 8, Renata Mendez Rojas coming out of the game, and into the game for the first time, Paige Groach. into the box. Nice job by Carolyn Hutchinson. And now this is Kelsey Delaney. Now Alicia Pablo intercepts that pass. Trying to get it up the field for NCC. Handled by Treaty. Now Mangoke. That was Paige Groach. Now Sophia Schwapik playing close defense on Lily Ferguson. Ferguson tries to get it up and through. Great defense again by Elena Brazil. Overhead toss from Carolyn Hutchinson. Trying to get it to Schwapik. Instead gets it to Lily Ferguson. Now rotating back through Paige Arrowwood. Now down to the near side to Corin Treaty. Treaty brings it up now on the near side. Now to the middle, Kelsey Delaney. Now back to Treaty on the near side. Now to Adair Mungoke. Back and forth, this possession stolen away by Paige Groach. Kelsey Delaney trying to feed one through to attacking Tritons, unable to do so, and that's picked up by Maria Garcia. 18 minutes left to go in the game. 7-0 is the score. It's been 4 goals from Eden Palkovich tonight, 1 from Charlie Willis, 1 from Adair Mongoke, 1 from McKenna Hilton. Now to the near side, this is Treaty. Corin Treaty is going to retreat. This is Charlie Willis with the ball now. Willis now to the far side, Lily Ferguson. Schwapik steals it away from Ferguson, but Ferguson gets it right back. Now trying to send one through. This is Odessa Liebfried. Liebfried up front. Liebfried sends one to the middle, cleared away by Hannah Anderson. Now Treaty. Now taken away by Mia Figueroa. And a whistle given in favor of NCC. As it looks like after a long stretch in NCC territory, finally the Thunder are going to make some movements across midfield into Iowa Central territory. Pervon keeps it low, and it rides the wind all the way into Triton territory and goes out of bounds deep into Triton territory on the far boundary. Quickly into Charlie Willis. Willis now gets it into Kelsey Delaney. Delaney now gets it up to her teammate Odessa Liebfried. Liebfried dribbling forward, feeding it ahead, and an errant pass. Now Brazil coming back the other way. Elena Brazil with a head of steam. Elena Brazil past the defense. Elena Brazil, the defender, making some offensive attack. Elena Brazil, some nice moves. She keeps possession. Now Brazil trying to get it past. And now it'll be some more action for Tori Schroeder, keeper for Iowa Central. She picks that one up, now rolls it to the near side. Now Adair Mongoke has it. Sending it through. And through clean, Carolyn Hutchinson. Tries to get it back out to the middle. Kelsey Delaney picks it up for Iowa Central. Now this is McKenna Whitty. Now getting it to Lily Ferguson. Now to the middle, Kelsey Delaney. Now to number 20, Charlie Willis. Now up to Corin Treaty on the near side. Treaty trying to find some space, trying to send it through to Mangoke. That's taken by Pervon and kicked out of play on the near boundary. Substitutions coming as Kelsey Delaney going to get a break. And into the game once more, number 12, Emma Wright. Passing it in to Emma Wright and kicked out once more by Pervon. Now into number 12, Emma Wright. Now Treaty dribbling with it. Treaty now gets it to Paige Groach. Groach gets it to Mangok. And now to Hutchinson, but actually now number 24 cleared away by Carolyn Hutchinson. Corner kick coming for Iowa Central. 14 minutes left to go in this game. 7-0. Chipped into the box and kicked away out of play, last touched by Iowa Central. So NCC having a goal kick now. It'll be Maria Garcia and most likely Elena Brazil. Brazil sends it towards the middle and handled by Groach and Mangok. Now right back into the box, handled by Maria Garcia. Now Delaney Rosales tried to get something going that way. And now this is Alicia Pablo. Pablo trying to get something past Treaty. Physicality and whistle called on Iowa Central. Now NCC Dora Pervon has it at about midfield to resume with the free kick. Pervon tries to get it in to Delaney Rosales. Now Mia Figueroa has it. Figueroa. Now Sophia Schwapik. Schwapik. And now Delaney Rosales. Now NCC back on defense. Getting it up now to number 14, McKenna Whitty. Whitty dribbling it through the middle. McKenna Whitty trying to send one through. Hits it off the back of Anna Reyna. And now gets it through. But no Tritons could time up that offensive attack well enough. So picked up by Maria Garcia. Garcia sends it to midfield. Now this is number 24, Adesa Liebfried. Adesa Liebfried bringing it up. Liebfried tries to get it through. And now picked up by Maria Garcia. Booted away, takes a high bounce, and eventually handled by some Tritons. Now into the middle, Adair Mangok. Mangok makes a move. Gathered by Carolyn Hutchinson. Now number 7, Adair Mangok with the ball. Mangok dribbling. Mangok tries to send one through. Handled by Elena Brazil. She kicks that out of play on the near boundary. Ten minutes left to go in this match. Number 14, McKenna Whitty. That's taken away by Anna Reyna. Reyna gets it to Schwapik. Schwapik clears it up, and now Alicia Pablo with it for NCC. And now the Thunder bringing it up. Pablo through the legs. Down goes Pablo, no whistle given. And headed back the other way are the Tritons. This is number 24, Adessa Liebfried. Liebfried gets it up to her teammate. Brazil boots this one into the stands. Overhead toss coming in from the near boundary. It's number 13, Corin Treaty. Treaty gets it to Emma Wright. Nice move by Wright, but last touched by her. So NCC ball, 9:30 left to go. Down 7-0. Now Delaney Rosales trying to get something going, but can't do anything. Now number 14, McKenna Whitty. Schwapik going for it. And I'm not sure there, folks. It looks like it hit the top crossbar. But it is not a goal. Takes a high bounce over the head of number 24, Edessa Liebfried. And now Brazil kicks that one out, but a whistle given. Free kick is coming. This is number 12, Emma Wright. She's about 26, 27 yards away from that goal. Nice save again, Maria Garcia. And now Emma Wright dribbling it. Great job by Hutchinson. Hutchinson clears it back up past midfield. And now Adair Mongok trying to get something going. That's cleared out by Mia Figueroa. Now headed back down, Corin Treaty. Treaty trying to get it through to Emma Wright, and they do, right into the box. Emma Wright shot on goal, aiming for that upper left-hand corner, and just wide of that far post. Goal kick on the way. And again, folks, with just 6 minutes left to go in this match, down 7 goals, it's going to be Iowa Central getting the victory, obviously, but it's one of those things where NCC definitely made better by playing against this good competition. Iowa Central at the top of the ICCAC conference standings, so in the inaugural year of the program, definitely something that these girls know what to shoot for and know the example that they, that where the bar is set, so to speak, now and where they need to get to. And so that's going to move the Iowa Central Tritons to 7-4-3, 6-0-1 in conference play. And that's going to move the Thunder to 2-7-2. Or excuse me, 2-8-2, and then 1-5-1 in conference play. Anna Reyna now with the ball. Sophia Schwampik gets that away. Now Reyna trying to clear it out. Anna Reyna stays with it. And NCC headed down the field with 5 minutes to go. Gets it to Pablo. Alicia Pablo. Now Iowa Central trying to feed a through ball again. This is to number 6, Lucy Person, who keeps it in play. Person now looking to cross it into the box herself. Person does so, crosses it in. Handled by Carolyn Hutchinson, but last touched by Hutchinson. So now a corner kick coming from that far corner. Now into the box. Adair Mangok. Now into the box now. This is number 12, Emma Wright. Wright gets it to Adair Mangok. Mangok has a shot on goal. Save again by Maria Garcia. And Maria Garcia going to send this one to midfield. Takes another high bounce. And chasing it are Iowa Central Community College Tritons. Now all the way back to the goal. And now headed back up are the Tritons. Paige Arrowwood. Fantastic moves. Now a pass to number 12, Emma Wright. Wright makes a nice move on the defender. Another move, gets into the box. Emma Wright chips it up and over the head of her teammate. Out of play. So it'll be an overhead inbound throw in for NCC on the far side. Hannah Anderson going to handle this one. Now Adair Mangok. Mangok stays with it. Now Emma Wright has it. Spinning move. Wright setting up a shot. Wright trying to go back towards the middle. Wright guarded by 5 or 6 NCC Thunder defenders. Odessa Liebfried with the ball now for Iowa Central. Now Adair Mangok. Mangok setting up a shot. Stopped by Dora Pervan. And again, folks, we will be back for the final home game of the season. This Saturday, we'll have another men's-women's doubleheader. And we'll see NCC back in action at home on Saturday. So Fuller Digital Solutions will be here broadcasting the game. Make sure to tune in. One last offensive push here for Iowa Central as Adair Mangok brings it up. Tries to feed one through, but that's going to be picked up by Maria Garcia, who's really had a great game so far today. With the amount of opportunities that Iowa Central has had with shots on goal and things to that nature, really not too efficient in terms of the goals that they've scored compared to how many shots they've taken. And that's the final buzzer here. So that is going to do it, folks. 7-0 is how this one ends. The Iowa Central Community College Tritons take this one 7-0. Again, I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. That's going to do us here for our double header. Again, we will be back on Saturday, and we will be here at Orb Field, and we will cover that game for the inaugural season of these two programs. Again, I'm Caleb Claycamp with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll see you on Saturday.